This is the final file, the application file. This is where all the functions are organized in order for the application to run properly. I defined app start as main. I made this is the starting point for the application. I set some card error flags and a card extract. Then I will get the card info, the card holder name, the card expiry date, and the card pan. This is for the card module. Then going on for the terminal module, I also set some terminal error flags, terminal data struct, and I will check first for the validity of the card pan. I will then get the transaction date. I will check if the card is expired or not. Then I will set the max amount. I will get the transaction amount from the user, and I will check if the transaction amount is below or above the max amount. Up to this point, any error in any function will cause the application to terminate because there's no need to go on if there's like an error. If the card expired, you don't have to go on for the transaction or any other like error for any other function error. This is the server part, the transaction part. I set a transaction error flag, transaction data struct. Uh, the server module gets the card data struct, the card data and the terminal data into the transaction data struct. Then I will just run the receive transaction data function because this function includes all the server functions from checking the validity of the account and the amount available in the account and saving the transaction. If this goes to plan and like, everything goes well, then it will be approved and the transaction will be successful. Uh, if any error happens inside the received transaction data, as like declining for inefficient fund or declining for stolen card or internal server error, it will save the transaction and it will print that the transaction is declined or something went wrong.